What I can tell about the Pope, John Paul, Polish Pope, I can tell you that he was very, very angry with Kaczynski. During his last prayers, for the last maybe 2 years or so, he was angry with him. It would be like he would not even would want to see him. And really had to do with me, with my case. Kaczynski in return, however, never ever mentions, as much as he have spoken about how he offered Pope time and again to go back to Poland. Never ever have Kaczynski ever mentioned anything about Pope's help, any kind of anything concerning Pope. So this is the stuff you need to know about. What Kaczynski reserved for himself, there is a good reason why I see things as I see them. There were good reasons why I perceived views the way I did. Kaczynski is extremely deceiving, deceptive, manipulating individual. Whether he played clean all the way, we would not have any problems. We never would have any issues of that kind. It would cost me money and time and everything, but he's very deceptive, very deceiving individual, very mischieving individual. And it's what brought over time a lot of problems to my life. It ruined my life, and it's also why I took this turn for me in Poland when I came to Poland. This is what Polish people need to understand. They need to know a little bit more about myself. So this much, that'd be this part number 2. Or if I'm going to go burn this movie into one, will be then the whole movie about John Paul. 2 parts. Kaczynski never mentioned anything about Pope's health, which was deteriorating rapidly over the last 4 years. It was not something like it's written in Wikipedia immediately. It went on like for 4 years that Pope started to suffer. And Pope did acknowledge that they are doing something to him. And was very angry during the last 2 years with Kaczynski as per not having the ability to help me out. And I think this was in his last moments his biggest wish. No, of course not that I would be asking for anything like this. No, anyone. Absolutely not. But this must be devoted to the Polish Pope, to John Paul. And I'd say people of Poland, so they know exactly what kind of political position they have on the table, what exactly they're dealing with. There's a lot of Catholics that are devoted to Kaczynski and so on. The only thing I would tell you is the Pope John Paul had a big heart for everybody. What many of you see, homophobic issues and issues of all kinds, he would not even consider you to have anything to do with you. For those of you that consider these types of options. And the main man behind those options, actually this is Kaczynski.